Hi everybody, welcome to another video. I've done it. I took the leap. I've been using the GoPro 7 now for a couple of years and I love that camera so much. Although it has its flaws, we all know the problems with the GoPro, the problems it has, and I've been willing to sort of work with them because the stabilisation was so nice. But I'd had it for a couple of years. The GoPro 9 had been out for a few months now and I've been putting off buying it, but today we've gone for it. We've got the GoPro 9 with the Max lens mod. We have also bought the Ulanzi cage, the plastic cage for the GoPro 9. With the deal that I've got off GoPro at the moment, you're getting a free SD card and another battery, which is cool because obviously the battery life is better on the new one by about 30%, they reckon. It's got Hypersmooth 3.0, which I'm excited to test out to see if it's any better. I'm really excited about this. They got the Max lens mod, which is, it's got that horizon leveling technology where you can move it around no matter what and it keeps it straight. The stabilisation is supposed to be crazy with this thing, so we've got lots of videos coming up. If you want to skip through this video, you can do. The chapters will be along the bottom there, and while you're down there, please make sure you subscribe, because not only will we have loads of GoPro videos coming up very soon, we've got lots of other tech videos and exciting stuff like photography vlogs and other things like that, so stay tuned. Let's get into this. This is it's exciting. I'm going to open the Ulanzi cage first because we've got the camera up there as well, so we can check it out. So Ulanzi are a supporter of our podcast. If you haven't checked the podcast out, it is Techie's Hard Podcast, and they're a supporter of that channel over there. And this looks a bit better. I've been using their other one, which is for the GoPro 7. Obviously the GoPro 9 is bigger. This is quite substantially bigger actually, but we've got this little fitting, I presume is for putting some filters on and stuff. Yeah, it's got a screw thread there. We've got a proper fixed mount on the bottom. We've got a place for the GoPro microphone adapter to go in there to make it all tidy. A couple of cold tune mounts, so that's cool. I'm excited to get it in there. Let's get into the GoPro. I'm gonna be careful how I open it, because when it comes to GoPros, I mean, they're more than likely gonna release a new one when it comes to sort of September time. So maybe I'll hang on to this one, maybe I'll sell it on, so I'll try and keep the original packaging as much as possible. Instead of that silly glass box I used to send the GoPros in, it comes in this really nice case now. It's a material zip case, which is really nice. I'm going to be able to use this. Maybe it's like a sort of a nice size that will fit into a camera bag, so hopefully this will fit into my camera bag some way. We'll figure it out later on, but let's open it up. So we've got a couple of leaflets. I'm subscribed to GoPro. I'll get up to 50% off mounts and accessories at GoPro.com, up to $100 off your next order. Okay, so with that deal you get subscribed to GoPro as well, so you get discounts on that and the GoPro app and stuff like that. We've got a couple of stickers in there, that's cool, and the sort of questions about the product. The GoPro itself, let's get that out. Oh yes, that looks super nice. That's nice. Liking it a lot. Are we in focus? Yeah. So that looks good. It is bigger than the last one. Let's get all these sticky bits off it. I was torn with the specs when they first came out. I'm not entirely sure if I needed 5K. We'll get the sticky off. Should I get some ASMR for you? Don't know if that's going to make it. And yeah, I was torn about the specs. Obviously we've got that 5K, but I'm excited to get the lens mod on there, because the lens mod you can only use it up to 2.7K, so I'm not really madly obsessed about the 5K. The flicky out things, okay, so these are metal. I thought these were plastic, but they're metal mounts. The way the mount actually flicks out, that's not too bad. That's quite cool. A lot of people were trying to get this bit off here. When it came to unboxing, I've seen a lot of videos, people are trying to like get this bit off here. This is where the water drains out when you're in water or surfing or something like that. It helps with the audio, so when you come out of the water it drains out quicker, so you can still have good audio. That's a pretty cool feature. Okay, I like it. It is substantially bigger than the GoPro 7. Where's the GoPro 7? So side by side, you can see the difference. It is quite a lot bigger, and of course we've got that screen on the front as well, which is awesome for that selfie screen. I like it. I'm liking the look of it. It's very cool. In the box we get the USB A to USB-C lead. We've got the battery. We've got mounts, a couple of mounts, and the screw thread, which is cool. I'm going to take these out of here, and then I'm going to get rid of this bit. We can recycle that bit, so make sure you recycle this. It's a cardboard, like hard cardboard, so we'll recycle that after. Oh, okay, so it flicks down like that. Right. The battery doesn't look that much bigger, I must admit. Although we've got 30% extra. The USB-C is in there, and we'll get the SD card in there as well. When it comes to live streaming, if you want to use a GoPro for live streaming, we now can use the GoPro 9 for live streaming with just USB-C and GoPro's own software, instead of having to do it by HDMI and a capture card. So that's cool. We're going to test that out in a future video. Right, so I'm liking the door. Basically, you click down and it folds up, and then when you put it down, you click it in. That's going to be hopefully a bit of a better thing than the other old door. You can take that door off, I believe, as well, and Olanzi do some other accessories where you can have like a cold shoe mount on the side there, so that's pretty awesome. Very first thing that I'll do when I'm setting up a GoPro is turn that beep off. There's nothing more annoying than when you're trying to record and yeah, you get that beep. So we're going to set it up to English. While we're waiting for that to install, let's get into the Max Lens mod. It's got the stickers on the bottom. We'll take that. Now, this is one of the more interesting accessories that GoPro have released recently. I have wrecked the box. That's not good. I'm not using this. We're not using this again. Let's hope we don't need to send it back. Well, it comes in this cool little rubbery case with GoPro on the side. It kind of looks like the GoPro Session from back in the day. And that is the GoPro Max Lens mod. Right. $69.99 I think it was on the GoPro website in the UK. So, I mean, it looks pretty cool. I can't wait. We'll get that on straight away. I don't see myself using the GoPro without that, to be honest with you. It looks so good. So let's get into the GoPro app. Update camera. Almost ready. Let's update the camera. It's updating. It's always good to have spare batteries, because although the battery is a lot more powerful and it does hold a lot more charge, you definitely need more than one battery. You're going to need 2 or 3. I'd recommend 3 batteries. Chuck down the box as well, so you can see from here this is like a handy little box to have. You can keep your other GoPro in there if you want to, so that's cool. We're going to set that up with the Olanzi in a minute. I've got to get this microphone adapter out of the old cage, which is going to be a bit of a struggle. So let me get this all set up and we'll check it out and see what the GoPro is all about. We'll test it out, get out and about, test that Max Lens mod and see how it performs. It's freezing. Right then. How cool is that, having a screen on the front of the camera?
Salt grinder.
Salt grinder. Right guys, right, the GoPro 9. I've been putting off buying the 9 and I missed the boat when it came to getting it on release date. Wish I'd got it straight away, because a lot of people raving about it, a lot of people made good videos about it, and yeah, there's a couple of reasons why I made the jump. One of them wasn't actually the GoPro itself. A lot of the things are similar compared to even the 7 that I've been using recently. The battery's better. We've got 5K now, although don't sort of envisage myself using the 5K very often. I'm just going to stick to 4K 30, 4K 24 like I usually use. Other things like the Hyper Smooth is better, and we've now got the option to add media mods to this one if we want to. Although GoPro have just updated the software so we can use that microphone adapter again, which is good. So I'm using the Godox mic on this with the adapter. Hopefully it sounds all right. One of the massive big reasons why I did upgrade though was the Max Lens mod, which I've actually picked up as well. I've seen a couple of videos online, one of which my mate Danny Black actually had the GoPro mounted on top of his dog. The dog shook his back and it was deadly smooth. The leveling horizon technology, it is ridiculous. I've tried it already and there's going to be some fun videos coming on that very soon, so If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you like GoPros, make sure you subscribe. So yeah, that was one of the main selling points for me, the max lens mod. So excited to test that some more over the next few weeks. But what does it look like? 4K, 30, external mic. This to me, and I've been saying it for a long time, is the perfect vlogging setup. Now we have the front facing screen as well, which adds another element of vlogging ease when it comes to using this camera. That's a really good thing, so you can frame yourself a lot better. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's a bit muddy, isn't it, dude? Yeah, so like I said, the vlogging side of it is for me, it's so small. I tried to do a video with the R6 and a big lens of a day with a big microphone. It's just, I can't even hold it out front of me. This is so light, although the GoPro 9 is substantially heavier than the 7 I've been used to, because the battery's bigger, the body's bigger. But it's just so light. I've got the Alanzi tripod there with the cold shoe on for the microphone, and I've got the Alanzi plastic cage to hold the GoPro in. It's perfect in my eyes. Hopefully it looks good and sounds good as well. But yeah, this is my vlogging setup for when we do sort of little family adventures. That's cool.
It's coming from that building.
Yeah.
It's draining it.
We can't work out if this is a pond or it's...
I think it is a pond.
There's ducks in the pond.
Like, you see
yeah,
like the
reeds.
little reeds.
Yeah. Little one here. It's all frozen there as well, look. Is it worth it? Is it worth the upgrade? Hopefully, I think so. The battery is obviously better. I'm not sure if the picture's drastically better. I'm not shooting in 5K because I just think the file size would be too big. The few things I've noticed already with this is like the menu. Dude, Jake just sunk in the mud. The menu system and the screen is still not sort of touch responsive. It's still a little bit frustrating. I'm clicking on menus that I don't want to click on. I'm swiping places I don't want to swipe. It still doesn't really respond to what you ask it to do. So that's still, they've got to improve that. But as far as the actual camera, the build quality and everything looks a lot better than it did on previous models. We've got that front facing screen, which is awesome. So yeah, happy with it. Do you need to upgrade from the 7 if you're already home the 7? I'm not sure. I'm still not sure, but when I start using that max lens mod, maybe that will sell me even more on it, and I can recommend it to you out there as well to go and grab it over the 7 or 8. But enjoying using it anyway. Like I said, it's light as well, which is great for this kind of, when you're hiking about, you don't want to be holding a massive camera with a big lens on. You want just something easy to vlog. So the GoPro 9 finally did it, finally upgraded, and yeah, we're going to be doing loads of content on this over the next few weeks, so stay tuned.